Good morning everyone, it's around 7 AM right now and I thought it'd be fun to show you our typical daily work routine whilst living in a van. I'm usually the early riser as that's just when I work best and find myself the most productive, whereas Mitch prefers a little bit more at night. So I've got up, just left the van, come outside and we're in the beautiful Croatia at the moment, so we're parked up at a really nice spot. I'm going to go back now, go on my laptop and sort through a few bits before Mitch starts waking up, and then after that I'll probably explain a little bit more about what we get up to on a typical day. Morning.
Morning.
Would you like some coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Once Mitch is awake and ready to get up for the day, we'll decide on what we want for breakfast. Our go-to recently has been yoghurt and muesli, as we still have some flavour drops from home, so we'll just usually add them into the yoghurt with any fruit or raisins we have lying around. Whilst we're eating breakfast and drinking our coffee, we like to have a chat about what both of us will be working on that day. As we're not planning on driving or camping anywhere, we'll just divvy up the jobs between us that we'd like to get done. This is a good time for us to make sure that we're on the same page and everything's being taken care of. I also like to keep the van tidy when we're working in it all day, as clean space, clean mind and all that. So I'll be on washing up duty after breakfast and Mitch will dry up as I go. Once everything is put away, I'll then turn my attention to getting myself ready for the day. Now that we've had breakfast and are well caffeinated, it's time for Mitch to start on his first job, which will be editing the video today, and I will try to make myself look and feel a little bit more presentable now that we've finished everything for the morning. But I won't lie to you and say that I do this every morning when we're stuck in the van. Mitch even got a photo on our Instagram story the other day and I was still in my pyjamas at like 2 PM. So this is just mainly because it does make me feel a little bit better when I am dressed. Not into the most stylish outfit, but it's the comfiest thing when I'm pretty much planning on sitting down all day. So I think I might have mentioned it before, but this toiletry bag that I've got is literally a lifesaver for just having everything in. Fun fact actually, I've not actually worn makeup properly since I left. I bought a full makeup bag and haven't touched it. But yeah, this bag is really great. What's even better is we've actually been able to set up a Amazon affiliate program, which means that if anyone buys anything through the link, it's no extra cost to anyone. But if you buy anything through the link of a product that we've recommended, for instance, then we will receive a small bit of commission from it. So if you wanted to go have a look what we do have in the van in a little bit more detail, then I'll leave the links in the description for you to check it out. But this one is one of my favourites, I must admit. When I'm scheduling our day, I'll create a master to-do list in my notepad. This will include quick ticks that take 20 minutes or less, such as posting on Instagram, filming a voiceover, etc. I'll then section a big bit into projects, which will be stuff that I'm working on, like blog posts, working on the website or batching content, and then this will end up taking up the majority of my day. I'll also create a little job list for Mitch, but his main role is the YouTube side and editing, which takes up a fair amount of his time. By me just having this written copy, I find it really satisfying to tick the tasks off throughout the day, and it also keeps us on track. So I'll keep this by me whilst I get my work done. Okay, so it's nearly 2 hours later since I last spoke. Mitch is still editing, he hasn't moved. And I have just finished writing up the first draft of the blog that I need to go up today. How are you getting on?
Okay, I think. It's just hard finding music every time, bane of my life. I think I'm doing okay on this one, but I don't know until you watch it. But I'm nearly there, I think. Probably like another few minutes of the video left.
Which will take
another hour or so maybe. I've just finished editing the video, so this is where Martha will come and sit with me and make sure that I've not done anything wrong, basically. It's nice just to have a fresh set of eyes on it, so that like, if something doesn't come across well or creative, then someone else can put a bit of a creative mind onto it.
I'm ready. We've done the final run through.
We've done it? Oh, you mean the final run through?
Yeah. Don't worry, you get the credit. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
You're getting better.
Oh, thanks.
But it is always funny because I end up laughing at us, and I don't know if that's weird or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I've got another list of jobs for you to do.
I'm on lunch break, mate.
I'm going to be honest with you, we don't wash up after every meal. It seems like a waste of water in my opinion. So it'll just go underneath the sink with the lid on until we make dinner tonight. It means we can get back to work quicker.
I've just finished editing a load more photos for Instagram. But isn't she pretty?
It's around 2:30 right now and I'm flagging, to be honest with you. It forecast 25 degrees today and it's really hot in this van, like really hot. And I was just saying to Mitch that some things on this to-do list will actually be easier for me to do tonight, which is something I never thought I'd say because I'm such normally a morning early bird, but I've been getting like a second wind of energy at like 8 o'clock at night. We'll move on to something else now.
That's not ideal. The fan stopped working. We don't know why. That means I've got to get my tools out to see if there's any voltage going to it. What a time for the fan to stop working. Hey!
What happened?
Connection had just come loose on the top, that one. That had just come loose, so I need to nip it up.
We're now doing some work together again, and I have got to do a couple of voiceovers for some of the reels. So Mitch has edited a couple of reels now, and even did your own voiceover for one, didn't you?
Yeah, it was awful.
This is how we wash our clothes whilst living in a van full time. What do I do there? It's been a long old day, hasn't it, Mitch?
I've had enough.
We're done.
I've been sat down for too long.
So it's just gone 5 and we're calling it there for our work day, which I think's okay. We've done a full work day, so we have got a lot done, which I'm really happy about. We've got a video done, uploaded. I've had a blog gone up, uploaded, planned out the content for this week, edited some reels. The only thing that we didn't get to do was film some TikToks, but we're gonna lose light soon, and we had lunch at midday and it's like 5, so I'm hungry again. But it is nice to just get out and have a minute. What's on the menu for tea tonight?
Rice, if I can get it to cook well, and then leftover fajitas to put on top of it.
We've decided to utilise the table being out, and we're too lazy to get the chairs out, but we'll use the step as our seat for tea tonight and enjoy this really nice sunset.